Great. I'm Schiavone and McGee. I was born in King George County, specifically Dahlgren. My dad was in the military, so we moved around quite a bit, but we settled in King George, and now I've been in Richmond since '85. Went to VCU, did the VCU thing, and live out on the south side, out in near Brandonville.
Wes Fertig, born in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Grew up in Spotsylvania County. I've lived in Richmond, Virginia since year 2000 after graduating from Radford University.
Well, I was once upon a time the singer in a rock band called Boy Boy, and then we changed our name to Fighting Gravity. It was an awesome experience. Virginia and Richmond has been a solid base for us. We're no longer together, but there's still many fans here who give us all the love in the world. It's a great experience, and it's just nice that we were formulated here in Virginia.
One of the best things about Virginia is the wide variety of activities that are from one end of the state to the other. So you could go on a day trip to Charlottesville or go out into the mountains and the Blue Ridge Trail and check out the wineries and the breweries and things of that nature that are everywhere out there and take in the scenery. And then of course the town of Charlottesville is my favorite town in Virginia.
Awesome town.
And so many things to do there as far as restaurants and great places to hang out with friends and things like that.
And the history there is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you can come back to Richmond and you have the same thing here, just in a larger, more grand scale. So, and of course you have the beach and
2 hours away.
Everything over on the other end of the state. So it's just one of those, you hear it said all the time, but until you actually live here and you take it all in and you realize just how much Virginia has to offer, it's kind of hard to really appreciate that. So I think it's a pretty cool place to live. Well, there's been plenty of places, but I mean, I really do think after living here that Virginia really truly has one of the most hospitable cultures of most states I've been in, if not of all states. Virginia and Richmond specifically still has a southern flair to it, but it's an open-minded southern flair. So it's grown up to a degree, and so you still have the southern culture and the hospitality that comes along with that, but you also we've come a long ways, and so you feel like you're also in somewhat of a progressive city and area.
There's amazing restaurants. There's amazing places here for music nowadays. Richmond, the National has been such an amazing place where artists would literally drive right through the city of Richmond to get to Maryland or DC or wherever, but they stop here, and it's a really great music scene here as well. As far as restaurants are concerned, Richmond has a ton of amazing restaurants that we find ourselves sitting in, throughout any day of the week, and it's just nice to support the local scene here and the local businesses here.
The Roosevelt, Can, Stella's. We could go on all day.
Daily Kitchen.
There's a long list of places
Fertig.
with fantastic places to eat, great places to hang out and talk to people.
So
it's just a good place.
Virginia rocks.